What's up, YouTube? This is your boy Juggernaut097 bringing us another video today, and today I'm going to be doing my Ring of Honor 2015 pay-per-view prediction video, and this is my first ever prediction video I'm doing for Ring of Honor, and Ring of Honor is going to be live tonight on pay-per-view and on this app called Flips, which that's what I'm going to be watching on tonight, which I'm actually really looking excited to Best in the World tonight because I think it's going to be a very good pay-per-view in my opinion. The last pay per view they had, which was 13th anniversary, that was a really good pay per view, and their Best in the World was really good last year. That was like the first ever pay per view they did, which I'm really looking excited to this. There's like three matches that I'm really looking hyped up for, which I'll talk I'll talk about those in a minute. So, but nonetheless, let's get started with these predictions. So, first match we got is CNC Wrestling Factory. We got Caprice Coleman and Cedric Alexander. That's versus the versus War Machine. I think this is gonna be a decent match. Cedric Alexander. He has this new side of him. Pretty much saying that he cannot lose a match. He's got this mean streak now, and I think that this is going to cost them the match. I don't think they're going to be able to win against War Machine because I think that they're not going to be able to get along. CNC aren't going to be able to get along during the match, but I think it's going to be a pretty good match. But I am predicting War Machine to win here. I think something, you know, Caprice Coleman and Cedric Alexander they're going to be like not getting along during the match. So yeah, that was that. And then the next match we have is Dalton Castle versus Silas Young. Now, I talked about like one of my first ever Ring of Honor reviews. I pretty much said that. Dalton Castle pretty much reminds me of this. Whatchamacallit. He reminds me of like a Tyler Breeze, this pretty boy guy. Which I don't really like his gimmick, but he's really good in the ring. Like I like his ring work because I think he was facing like Jushin Thunder Liger on one of the Ring of Honor TV shows, and it was a pretty good match he did with him. And he's facing Silas Young, like I said, but I'm gonna predict Silas Young to win here. I like Silas Young. This is big heel character. He reminds me of like one of these old '80s wrestlers, and I think this is gonna be a good match. And so yeah, I'm predicting Silas Young to win here. The next match we have is Mark Briscoe versus Donovan Dijak, and I think Truth Martini is going to be in the corner of Donovan Dijak, and Mark Briscoe is going to have ODB in his corner. And I think this is going to be a good match. But I'm predicting Donovan Dijak to win. Here. The reason why is because they're trying to make the House of Truth like a strong, really big stable in Ring of Honor, which I think that's what they're going to be doing. Anyways, I think it's gonna be a very good match. It's gonna be fun to watch. And I don't really see Mark Briscoe winning here. The reason why is because that, you know, when he has these one-on-one matches against like these up-and-coming guys, he really doesn't win against them usually. But yeah, I think this is gonna be a good match. Donovan Dijak, I'm predicting him to win here. And then next match we have is ACH and Matt Sydal versus the Decade with Colby Carino. I'm gonna predict it. I'm gonna predict ACH and Matt Sydal to win here. Because they're this big new hot tag team. I really see them winning. I could see the Decade winning. But I don't know. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna go with the Decade to win here because like I said, they're trying to build this team up to be their dominant team in Ring of Honor, and maybe why I think they can win is the next match I'll talk about here. So yeah, I'm predicting the Decade to win here. Actually, yeah, predicting the Decade to win. And then the next match we have is the Kingdom with Maria Kanellis versus the Bullet Club and AJ Styles and Young Bucks. This match is going to be awesome. This is probably going to be one of the matches of the night. This match is going to be really, really fun to watch. I am looking excited to this match. I'm going to predict the Bullet Club to win here, because, what do we call it? The Decade, they don't have nothing on the Young Bucks, and AJ Styles. I mean, because and the reason why I think the Bullet Club is going to win here is because you know the Bullet Club, they lost against Kingdom that first match, so I think the Bullet Club is going to get their revenge and win here. So yeah, this is going to be awesome. Probably could be one of the best matches of the night. So yeah, predicting the Bullet Club to win. Then next match we have is the Addiction Kazarian and Christopher Daniels versus Red Dragon, Bobby Fish, and Kyle O'Reilly for the ROH tag team titles. This match is going to be amazing. Also, they're a great match. This match is going to be awesome. I am really looking excited to this show. I mean, this match. Yeah. I'm looking excited to this show also, but this match is going to be freaking amazing. It's going to be awesome. You know, and it's no DQ. Yeah, it's going to be no DQ match. So, I'm going to predict the Addiction to win here because I don't really see Red Dragon actually getting the titles back right yet. I don't really see him getting it back right now. So that's why I'm predicting the Addiction to retain the titles. Like I said, it's going to be an amazing match. And because like the Red Dragon, they have had the titles for a very very long time, so I don't really see them retaining the titles right now. So yeah. And then next match we have is a number one contenders match: Michael Elgin versus Roderick Strong versus Moose. I think it's gonna be a good match. I'm predicting Moose to win here. Moose, man. Like, he's been on this dominant streak lately. I would like Roderick Strong to win, but I just don't really see him winning. But, I've been getting behind Moose lately. I think he's, like, still undefeated, if I'm not mistaken. And Moose, he's just getting up there. Like, he's becoming one of my favorites in Ring of Honor now. So I'm predicting Moose to win, just keep that dominant streak going. When I think he gets to the world title, I don't think he's going to win the title. But I'll talk more about that in a separate video sometime. So, yeah, I'm predicting Moose to win here. And then we got the main event. It is the Battle of the Belts. ROH World Champion versus ROH World Television Champion. Jay Briscoe versus Jay Lethal. Jay Briscoe is the ROH World Champion, and Jay Lethal is the ROH Television Champion. I am predicting Jay Lethal the winner. I think it's his time to get a main title now. Like, I really do think it's his time to get a main title. And this match is going to be really good. I am really looking excited to this match. Probably could be the best match of the night. Could be one of the best matches of the year, in my opinion. I mean, there's a lot of good matches in Ring of Honor that happened this year, but this is going to be really fun. I see Jay Lethal finally getting his world title that he's been needing, and I think they're going to be combining those titles. Well, yeah, they're unifying them pretty much, and this is going to be awesome. It's going to be amazing. So yeah, that was my Best of World 2015 predictions. Tell me if you guys are going to be watching Best of World tonight. This is going to be a good show. It's only $34.99 on pay-per-view, so I mean, go buy it. Looks good. And if this is your first time ever checking out one of my videos, please smash that subscribe button, and don't forget to follow me on Twitter at the True JSB, because I'm going to be tweeting during ROH night, and Best of the World is going to be a really good show. And also, I'm going to be doing my ROH TV review probably tomorrow or something. I don't know. I didn't get around to doing it on Wednesday. So I'm going to be reviewing that, and then I'm going to be probably reviewing Impact tomorrow, maybe. I don't know yet. And next week is Slammiversary, which I don't know if I'm going to watch it. But yeah, I still don't know if I'm going to watch it. The card, I haven't really heard much matches that are going to be at Slammiversary, but I guess we'll just see what happens there. And we got some other predictions. We got my Slammiversary predictions next week. I'm still going to do those predictions for that. So yeah, enough of me rambling on. Like I said, don't forget to smash that subscribe button. Don't forget to follow my Twitter to TrueJSB. If you follow me, I'll follow you right back. So yeah, pretty much starting out saying peace out. I'll catch you guys in my next video. So yeah, peace out.